wasn't too low. Mess up the settings too. Okay, I got the fake one out, so I'm going to the live stream. Hi, the Quiver. Yeah, you're the first person. The music is loud. Okay. Or am I quiet? Hi, Eon. Oh, there's new people. That's so cool. Is the music loud or am I quiet? Because it could be either of those. I can turn down the, Oh, wait, you mean the like, lo-fi music? Is that too loud? Or the in-game sounds? Just help me with the audio for 1 second. We'll get to the cool stuff, like the game being done. But I need the stream to be, like, able... Okay, so yeah, let me fix that. Ta-da! How's that? Whew, I've been rushing so hard this morning to get things fixed and updated. Better? Okay, now any other audio changes you want before we keep going. Because I'm relying on you here. I can't hear anything. Oh, I need to turn on volume for the game. That reminds me. Oh, okay, it is on. Oh, I need to turn my TV's audio on so I can... You know what? That's good. Hi, Domago. Oh, I remember you. By the way, I'm Ultra... Oh. Well, hi, Ultramate. I don't know why you changed your name. Actually, I do know why you changed your name. I'm glad you changed your name. Let me find my remote. Okay. Now I can hear things. Well, besides I can hear the game. Alright. Come on, Mike, stay put. Okay. Hello. All 5 people here. I did it. I think. Well, it's kind of done. Oh, I got a new notification. Okay. You're also... Oh, thanks, Domago. Okay. I'll go fix that. How's that? Is that too loud? Is that too quiet? I think that looks like it's too loud. I can do like a middle ground if you want. Just hold on, Eon, XD, the Quiver, and Domago, just like, and all the other 3 people. Just 1 second. I was rushing to find my microphone cord, I couldn't find it. So what are we doing to gameplay? Well, the game's... Oh, it's perfect? Okay, great. Okay. Kind of just like a celebration, because the game is, like, done. So, I think that's something to, like, in some way celebrate, right? So that's kind of what this is. I have literally no plan at all. I have no idea. Well, first off, like, oh, 3 people playing as I speak. That I've never seen that. It's only been 1. That actually warms my heart a bit. Okay. Okay, I forgot level 3 is unplayable right now. I'll fix that. Greg, oh god, you're here. That's great, that's great, that's great. So, do you guys think it's time I, like, explain what releasing it means? Because it's been released for, like, a year now. Yeah, level 3 is a glitch that I didn't have time to fix before stream. So, for the 3 people playing, if you're watching the stream, I don't know why I'm getting louder. Just, like, avoid level 3, because there's this place where there's a gate that doesn't open, and I'll fix that after. Okay? So what releasing the game means? So it's no longer... Yeah. So, there's a few things. I'll probably make a video on this too. Here, I'll do that later. Number 1, I can start DLCs. I think that's what people care about the most. I'm probably going to start with, I think, Diamond Head. I'm going to be able to make aliens. I'm going to make other levels. So, basically, the game is... No, I want to stay done. Okay, point number 2. this does not mean the game is done. It doesn't mean I'm gonna stop working on it. It doesn't mean I'm gonna stop fixing glitches, improvements, all of that. But the way I treat it now, I treat it... You should probably fix... Shut up. Fine. Fine. Oh my god. Okay, it's not as easy as it sounds, but fine. Yeah, I'll probably do Diamond Head first. God damn it, you made me lose my train of thought. Okay, where was I? Yeah, I right now I treat this like a job, and I mean that in like the most literal sense. I work on it with all my, I mean not literal sense actually, because it's not a job, but with all of my free time I spend on this. I am constantly working on this. Okay, there. You happy? It's fixed. But it's not fully fixed, because now I have to do like a lot of updating things to get it to be updated, and it doesn't matter. And I want to treat it like a hobby, because, you know, I want to do more than Dreams. Because, you know, you probably don't know, but a couple days ago, Dreams announced that they're going to stop working on it in 6 months, which doesn't affect the game, really. It's not something to be worried about. It's a bit sad, because we're only getting, like, a couple more features, like, they're going to add, and it also means collectibles won't be able to be collected after 6 months, which, I mean, it does suck, but I don't care. I really don't care about that. I want to do other things than this. I want to be a professional at this. I want to learn Unreal, all of that, and I can't while working on this game full-time. So, I'm still going to be working on it, but, you know, not as much, and I'll be doing other things too. I'm so proud of all... Yeah. Yes, it's great. It's insane how far the game's come. Yeah, I should go back and show what the game was like before. I had like a whole list planned out in my head of all the different things releasing the game means, but I kind of forgot all of them. They're ending working... Yeah, it's not a big deal, Greg. It's not something to be like that sad about. I mean, I haven't watched your streams in a while because I've been busy, but it's great that the game is mostly... Yeah. It's just... okay, Jesus, I need to get my train of thought, like, I need to, like, stop it. Not stop it, I need to, like, corral it. I feel like it's veering off the tracks, or, like, someone, like, hit the brake or something, and it can't stop going forward. Releasing the game, another point, I don't know what point we're on, let's say it's point 5. Or number 5, God, I hate this. Number 5, releasing the game means I'll start sharing it with people. I'll start sharing it on, I mean, more than I have before. I'll start sharing it to people on Dreams. I'll start sharing it on, like, I don't know, the Ben 10 Reddit, Ink Tank, whatever. I just want people to see it. I feel like it's at that point now where I'm not as ashamed of it as I was before. But, no, wait, there's no but. Number 6. I'm going to be spending the next, like, 2 weeks working on it. About the same amount, not as much, but any glitches people find, I'll fix as quick as possible. And I'll probably do that after too, but like, I'm gonna be trying really hard to find glitches after the game's release as well, so don't worry about that. I'm still gonna be working on it pretty actively for a bit longer. And I think that's all the points I wanted to say about the release. But, okay, now the last thing to update level 3 would be this button, so I just have to wait for this to turn white, and then I can click this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back and show, I guess, all of the stages of the game, because I think that'd be a cool thing to do. And I'm sorry if I sound incoherent right now. Maybe, could someone gauge that? You're making a game alone from the ground up? Thanks. Yeah, okay, well, you know what? Let's go through the credits too, because it's not from the ground up. And it's mostly, mostly from the ground up, but I guess. I want to acknowledge all the people who helped as well. But yeah, it is hard making a game mostly by yourself, and I want people to recognize that, because I know it's like extremely rough around the edges, and I don't think the combat loop is as fun as it could be. But I don't think any of that stuff is intrinsic to the game, and that's all I hope for. Okay, I think, did I just update it? I don't remember anything from the past, like, 2 seconds. Or 2 minutes. Okay, cool, it is updated, so it's there. Completely understandable? Great. Okay, I think let's just go through all the stages, and someone in the Discord asked if I'd be going over any new stuff, so I'll do that as well. Let's just start, you know what, let's not even start there. Let's start at the actual beginning, which is this. From, when was this? January, February, that was March 20th of 2020. This was during, I believe, yep, this was right after the lockdown stuff started, and I just had a lot of free time. I saw Dreams randomly from a video from a YouTuber I never watched, and it took me a while to find out the game they were playing, but when I did, I had to get it immediately. I think the game development really paid off, because it's really well developed with difficulty, because it's hard. Oh, thanks. So this is the first thing I made. And as you can see, it has some of the original... No, it doesn't. I'm joking. But I originally wanted it to be like Bellwood has, like, I don't know, somehow been messed up because of the dimensional... what would I call it? Collision? Those 40s for my... Oh, that's cool. So I had everything be pink and stuff. And you got these, like, destroyed cars you have to jump over. And then this is my first ever Omnitrix system. You get to switch into a couple aliens. Actually, pretty good amount. None of them did anything, though. And then, that's it. That's all I had. And 356 people like that. I have no idea why. I'm so confused. I think it's just because it was so early on in Dreams' like, life that there wasn't that many things going on. That would make you 7... Yeah, I think so. I don't care. Now let's see. Let's go just a little bit forward. Alright. Because I didn't stop working on this version of the game. It's gonna be hard to get through all this stuff, but I'll be able to find it. I continued work on this version of Ben 10. Let's see. Use Ben 10 test. I'm gonna see if I can find Ben 10 2. Yeah. This is the next version. We had Ben 10 Alienverse Training Arena. And then here we have the Omnitrix. We got all the famous people, like blue and white and black person with tail. I like how there's just a tornado sound, even if you're not using the tornado. I like that. Oh, that's cool too. Nice. But this was my first time on Dreams, so I shouldn't be like making fun of myself too much. Actually, I do really like Ghost Freak's ability, just to be able to phase through things. Like, that's so cool. That's so cool. And this is really where I learned everything from. Looking at this. Hey bro, I'll come back to stream a bit later. I'm not at home, so it's bad. Yeah, don't worry. We got Upgrade. I just made his hands big. These were all the same model. I just added on to them. That's why they all look exactly the same. I think you can switch to different playlists as well. Yep, we got... I think this is this Kick and Hawk? No, that's not Kick. Who is this? You can't tell. I think... Is this Alien X? Okay. We got... Oh, this is Molestache. This is Chameleon. It appears they don't do anything. Okay. Look like Ben was pulling on out when fighting. What? Why does it look like Ben was pulling on out when fighting the guy on the left? I don't know how long will the stream be. I don't know. I think that was I guy. Yeah. I have no idea how long the stream will be. I have no plan. Didn't I say that already? I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to celebrate it. Yeah, but this is my first attempt, and you know, it was pretty just horrible, but then we continue on, and we have It's gonna be tough to get to, but the black and white guys. Oh yeah, that's probably Ditto. Then we have Blinding Fires project that I collaborated on, and this is what I worked on as like my Ben 10 game for a while. Not as in like it was this was the Ben 10 game that I was a part of at the time. I don't even know how to get back to it at this point. Oh, I do. I can get back to it if I go to set 1. I really like going through like the spider web to find things. I think it's kind of fun. Let's see. Set 3, and yeah. I mean, this is, let's see, Benton testing. This was the original version. It became a lot more, but oh, even had a, yeah, I remember this, a customization system. Here it was. Oh, even I didn't remember the Phenometrix. That's cool.
Atomics.
We got Atomics, which is in the game now, which is kind of cool. Same model. That model is just really good. Hey, Eagle Attack. Yeah. If you wanna, you know what? I don't even have an. I'm sorry. I'm very God, I keep forgetting what I'm trying to say. I'm not in a good. I'm all over the place right now. There's a lot going on, so just try and deal with me for a second. This is so cool, Gamble. Right now we're going through all of the Ben 10 projects that led up to this, the finished one that I'm making. So that's what we're going through right now. Earlier I talked about what releasing the game means. Okay, so yeah, you can go back and see that. Okay, then I continued further. I don't even know how to get to this. This might just be impossible to get to, even. But I'll try my best. Oh, this spawned a lot of things. Life be livin', eh? Oh, I'm fine. Trying to get this stream to work was a lot, so that's mainly what's causing my, not distress, my all over the placeness. I probably won't be able to get to it, but no, I can. How am I gonna get to this? I need a second to think about this, because oh, is this it? This is it. Yeah. And then it became this, as you can see, which I actually think this is super beautiful. We got the different maps you can go to. As you can see, I include Bellwood and Null Void in the end product, which is kind of cool. I have no idea why I decided Tur West A was a good idea. Want to know something funny? I made a Talks event to film my channel's comment section. Okay, that's cool. Not that funny, but that's something. So it became this, and then there's a lot more, polished aliens. Still, it was really just like, I guess a test. And then I started working on the actual game, and it started with this. And a lot of this was from Blinding Fires, or it was a Mr. Fu, I don't know. Oh, this was actually mine. This is so cool. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's actually really cool. That's so cool. But a lot of the code, or I guess all the code at this point was Mr. Fu's. This was just me getting like the assets I needed. So what's funny about that? I don't know. And then I started making it a bit my own, like I added the model. Again, this is, not my model, but I started like fleshing out things, started trying to add combat. As you can see, nothing worked at all, but it was an attempt. And then I decided to remix that into set 1 when I decided the set system. Now, give me like 2 minutes to scroll all the way back to the start, That guy is really big. You're right, Eagle. At that time, I didn't know what aliens I would have. I was just gonna do them all at once. Like, have different sets where I just had all aliens, which is insane to do. Playing as Way Big in these games, dude, is just so cool. I really want to add Way Big too. My idea, actually, that I decided on, which I'm gonna do for Atomics as well, is that I'm not gonna have Atomics stick around for 4 levels. I'm going to, after set 4, after the final boss fight, and you've got to use him for level 18 and 19, I'll replace him with the next alien instead of the first one on like the playlist, so that it's easier to make levels because you don't have this overpowered alien. And so I'm gonna do that for Way Big as well, which will allow me to have Way Big in the game and not have it mess everything up. So that's the plan for that. Sorry, I'm trying my best here. Okay, so let's see. We go a little bit further. I had some help from Shinigami, probably made the original combat system. And then Fu as well. I don't remember what this was about. And then this is right before I decided that I would have the like training area be Undertown. We had this. That's so loud. So loud. I'm not gonna turn it down because I think it's funny. We had this. There was something here. Right? There's something. Oh look, even Heat Blast, he could do things. Look, the fire disc. Even an attack or 2. Okay, now the Omnitrix is broken, I think. Yep. That's cool, thanks. And then I decide that I would have Undertown be the place that I work on the game at. And you see we have Ben's attacks. I think everything else is about the same about this version. At least you can turn to Heat Blast now, which is something. Now let's fast forward a bit. A little bit further, a little bit further. And now, and this is the beginning of 2021. Let's see what we had. We have the Forever Knight as our enemy now. Oh, we have holograms. We have the working Omnitrix now. Let's see what we have for Heat Blast. We got Heat Blast attacks and, you know, better attacks. Or, we have Heat Blast special moves and he has new attacks. We got Fire Tornado, which is basically the same as it is now. But, you know, with the more impactful and everything. We got the Fire Disc, which I overhauled. This, which is the exact same as it was then, basically. Just so good. And then this one, Hot Fist, completely changed it. And look, we also got 2 new aliens, I think, or 3? We got 3. Oh, do we even have Lodestar? Hey, Lodestar's here too. Oh, I love that attack. I want to include that somehow. God, I should give Lodestar double jump. I can't though. It's not possible. Because Lodestar's other ability is so intrinsic to levels and it's unique from other double jumps, but that's so cool. I'll add this for someone, because that's really cool. This, which is basically the same as is now, I was inspired by Infamous for this, actually. Infamous Second Son. And then we have Force Field as well. We have Brainstorm. I don't know why I'm trying to showcase everything. Alright, let's fast forward further. Let's see where we are now. Now let's go. This is about, we're gonna go a couple months later. This is, yeah. This is right before I decide that I would start on set 1.2 with Shock Rock. We have a new model for Ben. You see, better face. And a 3rd attack now, too. Oh, actually, offshoot attacks as well. What about this? We can even dodge now. Look at that. The camera seems to be better centered. But yeah, we have the new attacks for everyone as well. And I assume everyone has all their special moves now. You see, yeah. We got, yeah, Accelerate, all working. Cool. That's so stupid looking, I love that. There you go. Alright, now let's fast for, okay, shit. Like, exit out of it. I'm sorry, we'll move on soon. I just want to show a little more, okay? Where is this? Is this in 2022? I feel like this is too big of a time jump. Let's go back a bit further. Let's go back into the Undertown days. Yeah, this is really, actually, really far ahead. I wish there was an easier way of getting to things. Yeah, there we go. So, here, we exited out of the Undertown age, because I had to delete that every time I import this, which was really inefficient. And now let's see what we have around here. I guess I did some testing. Let's go on to the 5th of 2022. About a year later, I think. Now we have an idle animation, which is pretty cool. Oh, he blinks. I should add blinking back. I'll see about it. What else we got different? Oh, we have this. That's something. We have, yeah, we got the Lodestar's ability to, like, you know, like, stand here for a second, which is something. I think I mostly did work on the later sets. This is when I was making new aliens. So I'll do a big time skip here. We'll go a bit further to, yeah, here. I decided, oh, there's two big things here. Number one, we have an idle animation now, like an actual good one, which is cool. You'll see attacks are slowly getting better too. So is the Omnitrix. You know, apart from the glitches like this. I think around here, was this when I added... I think customization is coming soon. Yeah, this is when I decided to add customization, I believe. Let's go a bit further in time. And I'll stop soon, okay? Oh, 10 people are watching. That's cool. Let's see. Let's stop. Oh, this is when I did like a big overhaul of all the later sets and made the whole big parody fix. Let's go here. Now we have a working pose for him when he does this. I've arrived. Hi, Fanfits. We're going through all the old versions. The holograms are a lot less, I think we have actually the whole new Omnitrix system at this point, and holograms are a lot more optimized. Lone Star! Oh, we got sound effects too. We got the D-pad things on the left. Every alien has an idle animation. Oh, we can quick swap now. Way better attacks from everyone. And we're almost in the present now. I mean, actually, no, we're like half a year away. But I don't feel like I feel like I've shown enough to show the progression of the game from where it started. And I think a lot's happened. We got, now look at it. We got the new HUD. We got, why aren't Omnitrix sounds playing? Oh no. Is there a glitch? Did I leave in a glitch with Omnitrix sounds? Or is this another, what's happening here? That'd be so funny. It says it's playing. Is it like a thing I have going on where I have like, are the audio turned off? I don't know. Oh, it's supposed to be coming from the controller, and I have controller audio turned off. You might actually be able to hear it. Well, yeah, I think that there's been a lot of progress. So, what's there to do now? A little glitch on the release. There's it's not a glitch. There is one glitch I'm gonna fix after stream. I didn't have enough time. Hey, thanks guys for liking the game. I didn't have to like say anything. You guys are just doing it. Wait, what was that? I saw someone. What was that? How do they have that? Imp. You're not allowed to have that. That's weird. Okay, whatever. I think, should I go over the credits now? I didn't hear the dial-up sound. Yeah, I guess it's just controller speaker audio still affects you guys. That is something in the settings. I guess I could, yeah, I'll fix it. Sure, why not? Ambient sound. Are you gonna... Yes, that's gonna be at the end of the stream. Or, the second people stop dropping off from the stream, I'll do that. Because I want people to be here for that. But I want to do it, like, at the end. I want to go over the credits. Because, yeah. Here. Actually, I'll turn off music for this so I can just talk during it. But, because it was so weird to listen from 2 points. It was so loud. It was so loud. You can turn the sound down. Maybe they gave out Dream Queens. No, I don't think they do. Maybe. It could just be a hacker. I mean, people have done that a lot with Dreams. Okay, let's pause. We got me. We got Kaioken. They helped so much. I think they even may have came up with the name. They helped me come up with the whole concept for the game back in, I think, 2020 or early 2021. They've been super helpful the entire time. They don't have much time anymore, which I understand. They hopefully will be able to pick up their project, their Ken 10 game at some point. We got Mr. Dreamer 311. They're the one who overhauled the Omnitrix system in the game, which optimized the game insanely and made it so much better. They helped me with making idle animations a lot more smooth, like to transition from. Nope, it was Alien version 2019. That's not a thing. I didn't start working on 2019. That was 2020. And that's what I'm talking about. Mr. Fu, yeah, that's the name they go by now. Who helped with, I guess they created a lot of the original code, like the Ben, or I guess a lot of the original code in the models. I think, oh yeah, a lot of the models. So I need to go by. Okay, sure. Well, thank you for being here. I just want to say that. Thank you for helping with all this. They were the one who made a lot of the original code, combat system, all that, and a lot of the models like Ben's. Shadow, who just, oh, I forgot you, Fanfits. You've been helping, I mean, the entire time you stuck with me as, like, Kaioken. You've helped with, I mean, just everything, I think. Same with Shadow. I guess Shadow mainly just helped with ideas. That was awesome. That was so cool. X102, E444. They help with playtesting as well. And I think they help with level 1, 2, and level 16. Yeah. They created the Bellwood sign for level 16, which is so good looking. Grag. Hey, Grag, you're here. You know what you've been doing. You've been helping with the live stream. Same with Ultramate. And so, I just wanted to go through those and just, you know, give a bit more detail and just say thank you to all you. And to the people who had a lesser impact, or even a bigger impact that I just don't know the names of. I mean, I guess Media Molecule for making this. They're the reason any of this happened. So, yeah. I just want to say thank you. And, you know what? I don't know what's left to do. I mean, I probably should end the stream in 30 minutes, at the 30-minute mark, but I guess I can go over the DLC hub in case, because, yeah, there's some people who don't have the game who haven't seen it. Why they'll still be doing streams even if it's not about the game, so you can take a break and stuff. I'm not going to be doing streams as much, but I'd still like to do them in some form. I'll think about how that'll work, but I'd like to do them still. We have Fanfits' DLC, which may or may not be cancelled. We have High Speed Chorus, which I imagine as being like a high speed chase on the flat lands of Koros, where you're on top of like some super fast moving vehicles fighting enemies. Then we have this one. We got under Kufos. This is, which plant is this? The Blitzwolfer plant. I really want to just see. I want to make the plant. I think it'd be a really cool plant to make. Okay. Incursion. I want to have the incursions. I want to have them come back because there's a couple enemies that I didn't get to add. That I made for the incursion level, or level 15. And I'd like to have them on an actual incursion base. I think that'd be really cool. Xenon looks so cool from the build we saw in, what was that, Secret of the Omnitrix? I'd love to make that, so we have that one. Same with, I love to have a Vilgax base. So, and maybe even, yeah, boss fight would be included too, so these are just the 15 DLCs I'd work on first. I think there's 15 here. I might not ever do it. Do you plan on adding a randomizer function? I don't think so. Oh, that's snare? Okay, then, yeah, that one. I don't know if I'll get to all these. I really don't, so just don't get your expectations too high. But these are the ones I want to do first. Brainstorm's plant is so cool looking. I'd love to do that. Okay, this is a bit too high. There you go. We never got to see much of Dagon's world, and I think it's a really cool landscape. And I'd love to have the Lacubra as an enemy. So we have Dagon's world. It'd be cool if high-speed Koros had using accelerating and attacking by dashing into the cars. No. I think I want to have like a train chase, you know, or like when you're on top of like high, fast-moving cars and stuff. I like the idea too, but I just want to have Ben on some sort of moving platforms. Hunting grounds. I have all the assets made for hunting grounds from the Kyber's like hunting planet, and I'd love to make a level with it because it just is so beautiful to look at. And Tromcaster's story was never finished in the main game, and I really want to continue it with a boss fight with her. And then I love the junkyard setting that we created, so I'd love to have a level with that. A level on Pyros, because Pyros is where the first level was originally going to take place. And I think it looks really cool, so I'd like to do that. And there's a couple more on the ground floor. Can I reach that? Oh, I can. I love to have a level on Terradino, because it's just like a forest. But then you got, like, monsters there. I love the pier level from Vilgax Attacks, and I think that'd be really cool. And I think that is all of the all of the DLCs that I do first. So, there you go. Then what about Shockrock to grapple to the cars are moving? He still has platforms. The thing is, Shockrock is gone. He was there for 5 levels. He has his... You can play him in, like, the free roam or the sandbox, but I'm not going to go back to old aliens. I'm going to keep going on with new ones. Each DLC level would introduce a new alien, same way levels work now. So I'm not going to have old aliens like that. Being on a moving train. Yeah, that's what I envision with it. So, for the people who don't have the game, that's the DLCs that are planned. So now you know. 340 times. Wow. That's a lot. It's been remixed 4 times. It's remixable? What? Oh, I probably remixed it for something. Well, what is left to do? Do you guys have any suggestions on what I could do? If there's anyone who doesn't have the game who's in the stream and you want me to showcase something specific. Oh, also I'd like to mention that I will be doing a full playthrough of the entire game and have that up. It'll probably be a while just because I've played through every level at least 200 times at this point. And it's really, it's like painful for me to play through them over and over again. So I want to take a break and I'll do it. I was expecting 4 old aliens and 1 new alien for each level. Well, I mean, it's the same system. It's the same cycling system. Where, yeah, basically the next DLC will pick up right where the last one left off with set 4. But, I'll be, replacing Atomics with the new alien. I think probably Diamond Head. Showcase the customizer? Sure, I can do that again. I think I've showed it a little bit, but there has been some changes. Actually, there's been a new change as well, like that I did yesterday, thanks to Tree. Oh, Tree, so I should put Tree in the credits. I'm gonna do it. I swear I'll do it. They gave me a really cool idea that the quick swaps for Ben should also change Omnitrix color, or yeah, energy color, whatever. But let me just pause so I can explain what's going on here in case anyone doesn't know. This is the customizer. Did you do the models? Oh, I don't think Fanbits is gonna do the models for a bit. Probably like something like Master Control System or something. Yeah, I'm sorry, Quino Dingle. God, why did I say that seriously? I'll just not say your name. I'll just call you Q because that's the profile picture you have. Yeah, I'm sorry, Q. I don't think I'm gonna spend time on that type of stuff because it just do I want to add that? I should think about it more before I say something. Okay, fine, I'm adding Master Control, but not randomizing because that's a lot. By the way, this game has basically Master Control. This game has Protector of Earth Master Control as the default. That's literally what you do. You can quick swap from alien to alien. You can transform even if you don't have full energy. It is that system. But I will make it so there's an energy system where you don't lose energy at all. It's just gone. That's not something you have to worry about. So I'll do that. Q. And that's like the full Master Control. Yeah, yeah, Fam has a pumpkin head for his quick swap. So the way customization works is that you can change the colors of most parts of people. Like I can make Ben have an orange jacket by adding red to it. Maybe add some blue and get some. That looks. Is that a good color scheme? It's alright. It's alright. Actually, I like it now. Well, that happens to in UAF. I don't think that's to Master Control, but if you say, well, I have Protector Verse Master Control as the default, man. What else do you want? I'm giving you the option to have infinite energy just because I think that'd be cool, right? Use the Master Control option unlocks if you beat the game. As in, you can get an infinite energy. I can do that as having that like unlock in the settings. I'll do that, sure. His jacket looks like a Cheeto. Yeah. Also, I don't know why the symbol here is missing because I fixed that glitch. It might not. Is this not updated for some reason? Oh, I didn't update the customizer. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that in a second. I forgot to update the customizer with everything else. So let me do that real quick. Oh, it's literally just Ben. Okay. This Grumpy always still has infinite energy. It does. Really? Really? I didn't know that. Are you sure? I didn't think it did. Well, yeah. Then, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll have that as a thing. And then you get full Master Control. And that won't be that tough on the system at all. Like, it won't be, I'll be able to do that without risking any optimization issues, which is why I didn't want to have randomizer. If I go back, yay, my stuff's still saved here. Okay. So, right here we have toggles, so almost every alien, I think, has different toggles, or at least a toggle you can use on them, you can use to change their appearance, which I think is pretty cool. Pre-unlock called here or something, okay. And then we have these quick swaps, which allow you to change the appearance of Ben with just one button, and as you can see, they now change the Omnitrix color, and in turn, his eyes and Omnitrix. What's too much? I basically just see a strap from the ocean. Oh yeah, fam, if you want to make it look more like bandages, please do so. I want it to be as what's the word? As authentic to what you want with it, so just change whenever. I don't think it'll take you much time. Oh, here's Fanfits'. We have reboots. And then we got Alien Swarm. I love that, by the way. This is so cool looking. And then we got Sportswear, Irish Black and White. And so this is the quick swap system for anyone that didn't know or hasn't. Yeah. So this is what customization is. So there you go. For anyone who I guess what's the word? Hasn't seen me showcasing on other streams. There you go. There's not a lot of new stuff though since the last stream, because I've really just been like fixing things and all that type of thing. But there's one thing I can showcase, which is that level 7 has a new enemy. It's got a Fairline. These were in Protector of Earth. I replaced the mutant frogs with these guys. One, because the model, it's a good model. I think it could be better. I think the Crystal, the Petrosapien version, is incredible. But it just looked a bit odd, especially like the movement and everything of it. But the main issue was that it was just a broken enemy that I couldn't figure out how to fix. Oh yeah, I'll do that in a second, Fanfits. But this is the Fairline. I think it's a lot better of an enemy, and it takes from aspects of the previous Vulpamencer enemy, so you get to remember, like, you get to have some previous experience. So I think that's pretty cool. Any other changes that I think are worth mentioning? Those look really good. Oh, the Fairline? Thanks. Yeah, I like it. I think it's a cool guy. Oh, I should probably mention what arenas are. Arenas are like DLC, but they're just one area, and you fight things. I'll probably just have pre-selected sets for them, and yeah, that's the plan for arenas. I don't know. I think that'd be a cool idea. So that's why arenas are here. It's just a way for me to add like fighting different combinations of enemies in different locations without having to make like a whole level on it, like DLC. I had to look identical to the Ben 10 game shows. Thanks. Some of them, not all of them, and I'm fine with that. I don't think they all have to be perfectly accurate. I like the game having a unique style. I think that's alright too. How do I do this again? It's been a bit. Wait, I did this earlier today. Oh, hey, you are! Sneaky. Rascal, just do it now. Anything else to showcase I think is important? Oh, there is one thing that's pretty insignificant. The bloom effect is really cool in the settings that you can turn on. It's way cooler than I thought it would look. It makes the game look a lot, I don't know, I think I like it. I'm a bit torn on it, but I think it's really cool looking. I'll go to level 2. It makes everything that glows look more glowy. Like, I think it looks really nice, I think, maybe, perhaps. Like, this looks pretty cool to me. So if you want to try and, like, playtest the game in a different way, adding bloom looks really nice, I think. I've never even experimented with the different cameras. I should probably do that. Oh, one thing that you can see is that enemies no longer, will just kill themselves. Option now glows yellow instead of green. Yep. Who was that? Who was that who suggested that? Oh, that was my friend. My personal friend. They thought that was a good idea. But as you can see, there's no chance, I think, for enemies in any levels to kill themselves anymore, because I added invisible walls that just prevent it. I might have forgotten a few spots, but that just makes, you know, so you can't exploit them as much. This person with an Elmo, I believe, an Elmo profile picture, perhaps with either snow or crack on its nose, said Brazil. I assume that means you're from Brazil, so hello. Sean said cool, thanks. Yeah, Fanfits, those are the Omnitrixes. You got them. And they all have unique sounds. I mean, I think except the Race Against Time doesn't have unique sounds, which is classic. Makes the fighting better. What does? Oh yeah, the cliff detection. I think so too. There's a couple. There's not any like the coolest changes to showcase. To be honest, are like graphical ones. I think those are the ones that are easiest to see. Okay, so yeah. I was right. Wait, what's rat? Race Against Time. And there's not been any big graphical changes I can think of, but there have been a lot of other ones. Thanks, Q. I'm just so glad that I was able to get this done. You upload the rat sound effects? Oh, are they like good quality? Can you send them to me? Because I couldn't find them. Okay, okay. Now, before I get everyone's hopes up, if they sound like shit, which there's a good chance they will, I'm not going to use them, because classic is fine. But if you got them in really good quality, then I'll do that. Oh, have I showcased Sandbox mode? I guess I haven't. Because I keep thinking people have been here for a while, but they probably haven't. Just gonna write some stuff on the material for the Ben 10 Alien DLC because I'm bored. Nice. I don't know if they're good quality. Yeah, just send it to me, I'll see. This is so bright because of the bloom effect. Ignore that, okay? It's not usually like that. This is horrible looking, I think. Okay, I changed my mind about bloom, but this is the Sandbox. You can go here with any set. Well, all 4 of them right now. Change my name. Originally this was a troll. Can I buy it today? I don't care. I don't care. Do whatever you want. Over here we have different things. Infinite health, infinite energy, 1 hit, gravity, all that stuff. And then we can go down to... Actually, I think one hit might no longer work. I should probably update that. We got the different maps you can go to. Snowy one is the best, I think. I use season 4 because I think it's the most different. I'm realistically not able to add all of them. I just can't do that. So yeah, if you want to just mess around, then this is the place to do it. You know what? Actually, looking at this now, I'm realizing why I don't like the sandbox. And it's a really simple thing. It's just, it's flat. I think it's good to have the box one be flat, obviously, but I think for these other ones, like the grass one and the chorus one, I guess chorus is fine. But for snow in grass, I should definitely, like, have tons of hills that you can go on. Because with it just being flat landscape, there's not much for the player to do, and I think I should do that. I'll do that for sure. But yeah, this is the sandbox, in case anyone hasn't seen that. I don't want to showcase versus mode because I didn't get time to playtest it before before stream. So there's definitely a lot of glitches left still, and I don't want to showcase it unfinished. Again, free roam. I think you guys have seen free roam. There's videos on that. Okay, thank you, Fanfits. I will search it up now. Is Omnibin? Oh. Gosh. What's this? Okay. You don't have it listed. You have it unlisted, so I can't find it. Bad news. I don't think I'll be able to find it. Could you share it with me, like, on Dreams when you get a chance? It's private? Oh, okay, that makes sense. I think I can get to it then. Well, how do I... No, I can't. You didn't send me... Wait, can you, like, send me a collab on it then? Because otherwise I can't access it at all. Okay, which tab is the live stream? I need to get back to it. Sorry, I'm not fully prepared. I'm surprised I got this live stream working at all. This was a bit of a rush. Okay. Let me level up. Yeah, I've shown free roam enough. I don't think I have to go through that again. Bestiary 2. Yeah, there's a whole video on that in case you didn't see it. Sent it? Okay, great. Let me look at the sounds real quick. Let's see what we're working with. Oh, I'm able to use R miles now. Good God. What? There's no race against time here. There's no race against time here. Alright, well, let's move on to something else before people lose interest. Yeah, I guess you could show different versions of the Fits DLC character. I don't know what the purpose of that would be. I can showcase what Fam is working on, though. Oh, I was wrong. Okay. Well, I'll wait for you to get that. But, let me show you what Fam.'s DLC is, because that's, I guess... Oh, hi, your boy, Lovely. Hi. Where is it? Where is it? Fam, where's your DLC? The teaser, I suppose? Yeah, I'll just showcase what you have right now. I said real version? Okay, cool. Is it gone? Like, did it delete itself? Here, maybe I can search it here. Is it still called the same thing? Yeah. No one can save... Yeah. So Fanfits' idea right now, keep that in mind. I gotta go, I'll be playing Metroid Dread Lair, it's pretty fun. Yeah, it seems fun. Right now, Fanfits' idea is to have it be, what's it called again? Was it Max Steel? Is that his name? Is it Max Steel? Is that what it's called? I think so. Is to have it be like, Max Steel mixed with Ben 10 mechanics and his Fanfits character. And you're like unlocking new different transformations you can do, as you can see, or different armors. So that's what Fanfits' DLC will be like. If he decides to finish it. So there you go. Yeah, bye Greg. Thank you for helping. Okay, we're almost done here, guys. Just wanna do a couple more things. Let's see. Are these... Why can't I hear them? Oh. Turn off all audio. Yeah. Yeah, it's Max Steel, yes. Okay, bye. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think it's just fine to have classic. Okay. Well, do you think it's time to end out the stream? What do you guys think? Yeah, still 3 people playing. That's so cool. What are they working on? What are they doing right now? Does it tell me, like, the exact thing? No. Well, if I go... Well, that'd be cool if I can do that. Like... No, it doesn't say. Their name would pop... Or it'd say, like, 3 Dreamers playing. I wonder what they're on, then. I think it might be time to close out the stream. Fanbets, I think you're one of the last people here that talks. So what do you think? You think I've gone through everything? Definitely awesome? Thanks. It's taken so long. I'm so glad that I finished it. Oh, let me update the customizer. I forgot one thing to fix on that, which I just did earlier in the stream. Yeah, I just wanted this to be a celebration. Kind of like a, you know, release date thing. Like, we did it. Hey, Fanfits. Do you think... I asked you a question. I said, do you think it's time I should end the stream? Do you think I've, gone through everything? Because if it is, then I have one last thing to do after that. Love Ben 10 so much. I know. Me too. I used to be able to know... I used to know every single character on the Ben 10 wiki. Just by name. Like, if you gave me their name, I would know a lot about them. Like, oh, that's the green alien from blah... Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I can end it, I guess. Oh, wait, don't say it. I hate when you say I guess at the end of everything. I think I've gone through everything I wanted to do to celebrate the release of the game. So, I'll just say, at the last thing, thank you for helping me. Thank you for sticking with me if you have. If you haven't, I understand. It's been 3 years. I finally got done. There's still a little bit more work left, but it's about... Can you check the all Omnitrix for Campbell? Don't make me do this right now, man. No, I'm not doing it. I think I might have forgotten to make the alt Omnitrix for Campbell, like, functional in-game, alright? I'll do it later today. Stop. Don't make this moment less special, okay? There's still a couple things left to do, like I was saying, Eagle, that I'll be doing in the coming, like, week or two. And after that, I'll still be fixing any glitches that people find. And, I'll be working on the DLC eventually. I just want to take a break, start learning Unreal. And I'll be working on it still, just not as much, not like a full-time job like I am now. And I'll start sharing the game around. So, yeah. Thanks for being here. And thanks for helping me out. So the last thing to do will be to change the name. Do we do... Let's do like this, yeah. Alright. There it is. Oh, I hate that. It's not... Why can't it just be a little bit... That looks horrible. I was trying to make that like some sort of like special moment, but that looks horrible. Can I like do an enter or something? Can't wait to play through it all? Thanks. Is there a way? Please tell me I can like do an enter, cause like spaces or something? Okay. Is that... No? Okay, I don't think there's a good way out of this. I think it'll just have to look worse. Well, here it is. Wait, what if I make it caps? Do you think that will do it? It'll push on to the next line. I need to figure this out, right? Because I want to have it be a separate line. Damn it. What if I make everything caps? 1 second, guys. I'll end the stream in a second. Just space the full, not the verse. Maybe. Let me just try this first. If this works, then I'll end the stream. I just want to... Here. Yes! Okay. Look at that. Okay, great. Well... Oh, and let me change the description as well. Just, I guess, just to enjoy, right? Okay. Thank you guys. I think it's time I end the stream. I'll try and do more. I know it's not my passion to stream. So, you know, it won't, just don't expect them like every week like it has been in the past, but I'll still try and do something. Because I enjoy spending time with you guys. Okay, last time I'll say it, sorry. Thank you guys for being here. And yeah, it's done now. Bye everyone. Just be fully honest, I'm gonna have to like walk a bit to turn off the stream because the PC is somewhere else. So it's gonna like go on for like an awkward amount of time when I leave, so I'm just kind of stalling for that. So I'll do that in a second. By the way, I think this is a good screen, right? I think this is good looking. This little thing with the Ben 10. Okay. Wait, nope, we're not done with shit. Last thing. I added all the new Omnitrixes to the intro. All of them. They're here now. And I added like a couple more. Sorry. You know what? I'll end the stream on this. Yeah, let's end the stream with the intro. Okay. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much. It's done.